Alright guys, season is here. The nightmare has begun. This year is going to be a nightmare for full-time Florida residents, especially in the Naples area. They are back. I hate season. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Usually the people that come from up north are a bunch of jerks. They're rude. They have no respect for anyone. Traffic is horrible. You can't get a seat at a restaurant. Tonight we ate at Brooks Burgers. We don't like eating there, but we ate there because it was the only place we could find a restaurant that didn't have a 45-minute wait. You can't even go to a restaurant. We were stuck for an hour and a half in Fort Myers Beach. I wanted to get you guys videos of Fort Myers Beach, and it took us an hour and a half to move a mile, so we quit on that and drove back. The demographic this year of tourists has changed. It used to be older people. This year you're seeing a lot more young people than ever coming down to Florida. So it's definitely very different this year. You're seeing a lot of family with kids, and that's not normal. It used to be older people. So the demographic of the people who are coming here is a lot younger and more family people. So that's a change. I don't know how that's going to affect the livelihood of the people down here, but this year is very different. You're going to notice a lot younger people, more people with kids. I think it's going to be a nightmare this year. We wanted to go, I'll show you guys, we're going to roll up to the restaurant that I wanted to go to. As you can see, this restaurant here, they even got people sitting outside. You're going to see the restaurant that we wanted to go to, which we like, but I don't think this is going to happen. This restaurant is already packed. You guys are going to see the restaurant we wanted to go to and how full it is. You have a stop sign, but you don't decide to stop. I'll run you right over, person. You better respect that stop sign. I hate it. I hate season, I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely can't stand season. Hate it. I don't make any money off these people either. If I was making money off them, I'd understand it, but I'm not making any money off these people. Come, let's go. I'm turning into there, come on. What is this for? A what? A mobile bar? So, look at this parking lot, guys. Completely filled to the brim. So, going to a restaurant this time of year, it's noisy, it's loud. Sometimes you can't even get a table. Yeah, this is Fleming's here, which is very expensive. We've never eaten there, and even if I could, I'm gonna guess I can't afford it, but if I could afford it, it probably wouldn't be my liking either way. I'd rather have a big old Longhorn or something like that, or mom and pop's place. But this is it. We're in the heat of the action here, guys. So this is the restaurant we would have normally gone to. As you can see, there's a wait. So you're not just going to walk in and get a table. Sometimes you can wait up to 45 minutes to an hour or more. So as you can see, there's a line to get in. So going to a restaurant that you like this time of year means waiting in line for 45 minutes to an hour. The reason we decided to eat out today was because we thought it'd be quicker if we went to a restaurant than if we cooked it ourselves, because we were in a rush. So little ironic that the place we wanted to go to had a 45-minute wait. We're gonna run across the street. We're gonna check out Mercado. This is really why I want to get out of Naples, is the season time. When the red tide, because I enjoy the beach so much, and now with the red tide you can't even enjoy the beach. We went near the beach today and I got sick from it. And the drunk drivers, you gotta be really careful driving. There's a lot of drunk drivers this time of year. You'll see accidents all the time, anywhere, anyhow. You gotta be really careful driving. We're gonna roll into Mercado and see what's going on there. And then you got people who say, I make a lot of money in season because I'm a bartender. Well, you got to pay your bills 12 months of the year, not 3. Bills are year-round, not 3 months of the year. And if these people weren't jacking up the cost of living, most renters don't even want to do year-round rentals anymore. They want to do seasonal rentals because they make more money. So now even if you have enough money for a rent, you can't get it because people don't want to rent to full-time people. They want to rent to seasonal because they make twice as much money and got half as much to worry about. So not only are they, it jacks up the cost of housing, but even if you have money for housing, they'd rather not rent to you because they make more money on the seasonal. Like we said, we saw a house today in Fort Myers Beach that is $15,000 a month. So and with a younger demographic and more people coming down than ever, I think that situation is only going to get worse. So why did we move to Florida? For this part of Florida, why live here? One, because of the beach. Well, you can't enjoy the beach because of the red tide. You can't even get a parking spot on the beach because there's too many people on the beach. 2, I guess there are a lot of restaurants. Well, you can't get to the restaurants because they're all packed with people. So pretty much I hate this place. And I can't wait to move out of here. I haven't been able to move because the house hasn't sold. I had it with a realtor for 6 months. Their contract expires here in the next 3 days. And then we got to rethink what we're going to do. I think I'm just going to rent it out. It might be, renting it out might be our option. We'll figure it out here in the next, few weeks what we're going to do. Because the property just hasn't sold. Although most of the investors are just now coming into town, so it may be one of those deals where the people haven't been back yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But the realtor's contract expires, so Mercado is very active, very packed. In fact, I think there's a parking garage. Most of these parking spots in here are going to be filled up. Let's see if we can drive by the parking garage and check out what the parking situation is over there. stop sign, buddy. You might want to respect it. And it's just odd that there's so many young people this year. It's the number one thing I'm noticing. It's a lot younger demographic. Used to be mostly... Oh, I should have gone on that. Oh, crap. That's the only one that's open, too. I'll swing around. Younger people than usual. Usually there aren't that many young people. It used to be just old people who come down here for the winter, but I see a lot more younger people, so I don't know. Maybe like they go to the colleges here and then it's their friends that come from up north. Not sure, but a lot more younger people. More than ever. Yeah, I don't know. But it's definitely not the same demographic. I mean, there's no way all these young people live here. They have to be from somewhere else. And like, yeah, they don't own, they don't live, they're just renting or vacationing. So, very interesting to see the change in demographics with the audience, the crowds. Maybe these younger people won't be as much of a jerk as maybe they'll be better people to deal with. Who knows? Maybe these younger people are gonna make it a better season. Who knows? Maybe maybe these younger people are better, more easygoing. We'll find out what the season brings. But definitely the demographics of the people coming down this year are different. And it's valet parking. Oh, is that what it's about now? You have to... Oh, the whole parking garage is valet parking? Part of it? So I guess... Well, you can still park yourself, or do they want to turn the whole thing to valet parking?
No,
Just this section? Alright, we're in the parking garage. California, that's a really rare one to find in Florida. You're seeing a lot more California and Texas, which is kind of out of the usual. Louisville, Kentucky. 502. California again. So that's really odd. 2 California license plates already in this parking lot. That's more than you would have seen here the entire year. New York. That's 2 more than you would have ever seen here. California, Ontario, that's a common one. And then let this truck pull out. North Carolina, even that's kind of odd if you think about it, because it's not really a cold state. I'm gonna let this guy do his thing with this truck because I know the struggles of driving a truck firsthand. Gonna make it. Two California license plates in Florida. That's a long drive, man. Kansas, New Jersey, North Carolina. Take the shirt off, swing it around your head. Ohio. Ohio kind of disappeared last year, you notice that? have a stop sign, man. I'm gonna hit one of these people this year. If you blow a stop sign in front of me, you're gonna get hit. I'm not gonna stop because you're breaking the law. And my GoPro's always on, so if you blow a stop sign and you hit me blowing a stop sign, it's on you. It's called 411 pain on the spot. My back already hurt. We ain't even crashed yet, my back's already hurting. Get in an accident? Call 411 pain. Morgan and Morgan, for the people who don't want to get a job. Alexa, what's the other one? I'll let this person pull out. They can't see me. Especially if they don't have one of those backup cameras. I don't know if that car has that. That's a BMW car. What's the other one that advertises on our YouTube a lot? The European lawyer who advertises on YouTube. Oh, by the way, if you're watching my YouTube, we just monetized this channel recently. What commercials are you guys seeing? I've noticed that Jeep is advertising. Oh, look at the Bentley. It is beautiful Bentley. I've noticed Jeep is advertising heavily on my channel. There's a European lawyer. European lawyer. I'm gonna hit this valet sign. Am I gonna hit it? Am I gonna hit it? Oh, I almost hit it. It's a chick magnet. Let's just hop in. I can't figure out how to open the door. That's hilarious. She's just gonna leave it there. That's funny right there. Can't figure out how to open the door. Oh man. That's not a, I don't gotta worry about that in my truck. I just can't figure out how to close it right.